Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Humedy Lives, my favorite place to be in the mornings, and I hope it's becoming your favorite place also. Happy Sunday. I'm going to share my morning meditation, devotion, and prayer with y'all. This is March 22nd. I believe it's the second day of spring, so my favorite time of the year. Okay, we're going to get into this meditation. It's called The Lord Reigns. Now, that is a powerful title there. The Lord Reigns. And how many of us would rather the Lord reigns than man? So, let's start with this verse from First Chronicles 16:31. Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad, and let them say among the nations, the Lord reigns. So we're going to dive into this meditation and see what it's all about. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So just listen closely. 5 times the Bible declares the Lord reigns. When we really believe that, our thinking changes about every situation in life. Take the way people treat us, for example. It's easy to fly off the handle, harbor bitterness, and let resentment eat away at our souls. Humanly speaking, such reactions may seem justified, for people can do terrible things to us. But when we recognize the absolute rule of God over even the smallest matters, we can trust Him to use even those injuries for glorious good. Let me say that again. But when we recognize the absolute rule of God over even the smallest matters, we can trust Him to use even those injuries for glorious good. Think of Joseph, who forgave his brothers for their horrible mistreatment, Genesis 45. He understood that. He understood they meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. Genesis 50:19-20. Think of the hymnist Fanny Crosby. Once, when asked about the doctor who may have caused her blindness in infancy, she said, "If I could meet him, I would tell him that he unwittingly did me the greatest favor in the world." Wow, now that's powerful. How in the world could I have lived such a healthful life as I have lived had I not been blind? Oh, that is so profound there. Her name was Fanny Crosby. Because God reigns, we can forgive others and trust Him with the hurts. And it ends with this statement, quote by Robertson McQuilkin. The sin of forgiveness, no, it starts with the sin of unforgiveness is a cancer that destroys relationships, eats away at one's own psyche, and worst of all, shuts us off from God's grace. Oh, that is so profound too. So you know that forgiveness is a cancer in the soul, spirit, mind, body, and anything that affects the mind, body, and spirit and soul, it is going to affect the physical body. So unforgiveness is a cancer that destroys not only the people in your close proximity, but it destroys you. And there's no better uh, virtue or thing that you could do it than to forgive. Um, it's just so powerful. I just love this meditation, and I hope y'all did too. Thank y'all for coming to my page. Thank you for sharing, allowing me to share. I love to share meditations. I write inspirational, motivational books, and you can find me on Amazon.com. You go over there and check out my latest two books, which is let's see. Preparing for Marriage. Can you see that? Okay. Preparing for Marriage Over 50. It is a short but easy read, and it's the theme of this book is love has no expiration date. So if you aspire to be married or get married again, this is sort of like a course. It gives you the do's and don'ts. Go check it out on Amazon.com. And my other book, which is let's see, is it let's see, Walking in Divine Truth, and it is a 90-day devotional journey that gives you a closer walk to God. It will give you revelations on each and every one of the pages that you will find so intriguing, so profound, and the answers to some of the things that you're battling with. Go check it out over there. You also find truth, clarity, healing, forgiveness, grace, mercy, hope, patience, all of that is rolled up into this one book, 90-day devotional journey. Go check it out on Amazon.com. Thank y'all for coming to my page. Thank you for allowing me to share my meditations. Y'all have a blessed Sunday, and I'll see y'all next time.